project idea was to take a disused window in a Woolworth store in my little town of Wadena and put an installation in there that would cause some conversation in the community. As I moved it to a different location, I found out that the best possible space in our community was a renovated railroad depot, which was still in progress. It hadn't quite been completed, and it's complete now. I went and talked to the people that were doing that project, and looks like I've secured some interior wall spaces that I can use to dress up their interior space, but also in the process, I got an across the street space on the side of a hardware store for an outdoor mural. So two different locations for actually two different projects that all relate together through transportation and railroad as the theme. The grant has helped me extraordinarily. This allowed me to go ahead and do the extensive R&D that I typically do and feel that I was free to spend some real time. In conversation with the people at the depot, when I made that switch and they permitted me to do that, I was asking them, what are some of the things that you might need as supplementary sort of attractions and that would fall within the arts? And they said, well, you know, we can use some functional things too, like a kiosk. So I just started collecting ideas of what kiosks might look like, and then my notion too was they're always trying to figure out how they're going to generate income. So I thought maybe we could come up with some visitor-friendly little machines or something to put in the depot that might be animated, might generate the sound of a telegraph key and have some things moving and going on, but also have them be coin-operated. So just kind of got some ideas of old coin-operated items, and then on top of that, I was lucky enough to find some coin-op mechanisms. I think that it helps to ratify my status as an artist in my little community. I was able to go back and say, look, I've got financial support to simply do the planning really well on these projects. And I think the people that I approached and said, how would you like to have a piece of art associated with what you're doing? I think that was a good sell piece to be able to say that Forecast had stood behind me, actually to support simply a really elegant planning process. I think that was a nice, compelling kind of a sell for people. Certainly, I think that this is one of those things that a person kind of puts on a resume, in a sense, and it looks good, and it's also just personal gratification. I'm pleased personally that I had an idea and I had the right time and the right place that an organization like Forecast would be interested in supporting.